Give me another deep inhale that completely fills you up. Pause between moving in opposite directions. Exhale, empty out. Continue to breathe long, slow, deep, even breaths. Inhales that pull it in, and exhales that push it out. Inhale, pull in. Exhale, push out. Let's set clear intentions for our practice today. What do you want? Why are you here? What do you need? Don't let success be a substitute for your core values. Don't be so quick to show your caliber when what's really important is your character. So many of us have skills, strengths, and qualifications, but struggle to build meaningful relationships, bonds, or get through tough times with grace. It's important to be a contributing member of your community, of society. It's also important to have empathy and compassion. Intellectual ability is as important as emotional intelligence maturity. Inhale, fill up. Exhale, reach your mat. Inhale, lift the left arm up towards the sky. Let the right hand hover above the ground. Exhale, grab the ear, the right ear, spread it towards the sky. Pull the right shoulder down away from that right ear. Let the left elbow get heavy. Give me circles on that wrist while we leave no parts of the body out today. Keep those eyes closed. Keep your breath long, slow, deep, even, and clear. Be consistent about one thing today. You're here for 3. You're here for 2. Finish the inhale. There is absolutely an exhale. Inhale, release. Exhale to switch sides. Grab that ear. Spread the earlobe up towards the ceiling. Let your right elbow get heavy. Let your left fingertips float away. Give me circles on that wrist. You're here for 4. You're here for 3. You're here for 2. Finish the inhale. Finish the exhale. Inhale, release. Exhale, rise. Tadasana. Seated Tadasana. Exhale, let it rain. Inhale, rise. Exhale, lean forward. You need a tabletop. We're on all 4. You're going to roll through your spine like you're rolling through a barrel. This is the basic warm-up. We have some new people in today, so we're going to stick to what we already know. My regular practitioners, feel free to take your practice in your own hands. Right at 12 o'clock, reverse that barrel roll. Reverse. Be dramatic at the east, north, at the west. Give me one more barrel roll and then meet me at 12 o'clock. Right arm flaps up towards the sky. Exhale, push the air behind you. Give me 5 outrageous circles here. That puts your whole body into it, put your whole back into it. You can even find tangible evidence you created more space. When you massage, when you slow down at around 11, 12, and 1 o'clock, give me one more healthy circle. Meet me at 12 o'clock. Switch directions, not sides. Stick to the right side. But now it's like you're swimming. So let's make that intense, right? Water is heavier than air. Be intentional. Keep that line in the middle. Final. Meet me at 12. And then pinch the right shoulder blade against the left shoulder blade and twist the left nipple up towards the sky while you press out of the left palm. Reach up, but also melt back. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, melt back some more. Inhale, push that right shoulder all the way back so it's even with your left or behind. Exhale, thread the needle. Come all the way down onto the shoulder, onto the ear. Pause. Curl the right toe, extend the left leg. Does it feel like it? Go for a deeper expression if you're up for it. Really, the breath is the indicator. If you can breathe that same long, slow, deep, even breath that we started with, sure, take your practice into your own hands. We're here for 5. Nice, Gary. 4. If your ankle's up, put all your toes down. Shine through the heel. Great. Those are breaths, not seconds. That's why they're slow. You're here for 2. Finish the inhale. Finish the exhale. Lead the left leg up. Plant both hands. You're in a 3-legged tabletop and you pause for me right here, okay? You're gonna go right knee, left knee. Left knee, left elbow, exhale, sling it back. Left knee, left elbow, exhale, sling it back. Can you give me 3 more where your knee actually touches your elbow instead of just looking at it from sweet distance? Let's go, you got 1 more. Make a C out of the body, get it there. Kick back, 3-legged down dog. Tuck your chin, relax your neck. I want you to pause. Listen, in your 3-legged down dog, your hips are squared. So it makes it pose harder. You're gonna flex to your heel like Bruce Lee, so point your toes towards your face. Push into my hand, press into your palms. Yes, maybe ankle upward. Heart down, more press into the palms. Live in this 3-legged dog. Kim, that's fabulous. You're here for 4. Keep pressing into the palms. Shine out of that one left heel. You're here for 3. 2. Guys, that's some good ocean's breath out there. Finish the inhale. Finish the exhale, lean forward, knee to nose, cheetah pose, and pause, which means you're in a high plank. Bring your knee in towards your nose into your knee, score the abs. Quietly step that foot between your hands, rise into a cactus-like crescent lunge. Your arms are like a cactus. Reach up so you're not crunching in this right back, and then back. Up and back. So when you ask for a back bend, your back is just not your lower back. Your back is your shoulders to your glutes. So bend like a rainbow from the bottom to the top. Keep diving into that left knee that shifts out towards the left knee. You want a strong wheel one day, a comfortable wheel that's safe to get in and out of? Practice your crescent lunge a little longer. Let's say 4. Nice, Gary. Okay, shoulders up, back, relax, fingertips are excited, and it's like matrix, right? So you're gonna start to really pierce that part up, shine through the chest. 2, yes, Lucy. Finish the inhale. Let go of the exhale. Let's say right hand flaps down, left hand flaps up. We've already been here. Twist, belly button, heart engaged, and in reality, I want your left shoulder behind your right shoulder. You're gonna dial that left hand to 12 o'clock, and then bring your right rib cage up towards the ceiling. Let's say 3. This is your final inhale. This is your final exhale. Gracefully, easily pause. You're gonna flip to the right side. Rock star. There's a vinyasa here, Amy. You wanna set the tone for that? Inhale, chill. Exhale, open up. This is a little vinyasa. Vinyasa simply means linking movements, right? Inhale, relax. Exhale, open up. Can you give me 2 more? 2 more? You'll get it by the other side. It's cool. It's tricky. That's a small intermediate part. All right, when you come back from that rock star, you're at a 3-legged tabletop. Right knee is down, left leg is up. Chin to the back, songbird. Let's do 8 rounds. You're like yogi push-ups, I need your elbows in. That's like the only requirement. Kim, your elbows are low, but you're not down. They're just like low planks, low chaturangas. I'll know you're done your 8 because you're pausing with your chin on your mat. And your chest. So it's your chin and your chest. Gives it a little extra pause when you get down there. When you're done your 8, not 5, not 6. I need your 8. Good girl. Pause. Hold as long as you're going down there. Not scared. Slide onto your belly. Bring your fingertips off to the side. Inhale peels you up. Exhale peels you down. So inhale, you have room for your belly. Exhale, massage the air out. 3 more. Some good breathing out there. The more you breathe victoriously, the more it gives others permission to also breathe victoriously. Last one brings you your down dog. Alright. Let's hang out there for 5. Right in the middle. Right in the middle. You can always replace that with child's pose. You're here for 5. 4. Set your feet back. You don't want your heels to touch. You're going to press down on the heels. You don't want them to touch. You just want to stretch those heels, your calves. Finish the inhale. Finish the exhale. Stay still. Walk it out, walk it out, walk it out. Bend that right knee. Look underneath the left armpit.
really glad that you're alone.
3,
She said she's scared of me.
2. Finish the inhale. Finish the exhale. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, load your hips, and at the bottom of those loaded hips, find down dog. So it's 2 breaths and 3 movements, you create a wave. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, load your hips, and then down dog. Give me 3 more, brothers and sisters. 3 more little waves into your ocean. When you breathe, you move. Be consistent. Move with quality in the inhale and exhale. The posture will follow. High plank, load hips down. Very nice. Yes, brothers. Yes. All right, and then I'll move the loaded hips. Actually activate your tabletop instead. So that means you just come into this little box, right? So you're actually not back here, you're not up here, you're right here. Your knees are up, you're gonna hold for 5. 4. The more you do this, the more you get used to it. The first time, put your knees up, girl. Tuck your toes, lift your knees. You're here for 3. Yep. Hold it, you're there for 2. Hold it. Came a little lower, 1 inch off the mat. This is your final inhale. Finish the exhale. Take your knees, take your knees. All right, now you're gonna roll through your spine like you're rolling through cat-cows. Your cat will be relevant later, so inhale, cow. Exhale, your cat goes past your wrist, okay? Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Push your shoulders up, away, lean forward, lean forward, lean forward. Inhale, cow. Excellent. Go ahead and do that 4 more times. Yes, Andy. Keep locking out those arms. Live in the cat a little bit longer, especially if you in your mind you ever want to hamstring in your practice. Yes, shit, it's very nice. And I'll know you're done that 5th round because you're on flat back. You got this, Danielle. Keep it in through the nose, out through the nose, and I'll meet you at flat back. Left arm flaps up. Exhale, sweep behind you first. Just push away some air. Really whip it around. Put your back into it, put your hips into it. Find tangible evidence that you're creating more space. It should be the left arm here. Give me 2 more. Give me 1 more. When you get to 12 o'clock, switch directions. Switch directions. Yes, now it's like we're swimming, right? So it might move slower, more intentional. 3. 2. Finish the inhale. Let's move at the exhale. 12 o'clock. Pause. Push out of the right palm. Twist the right nipple up towards the ceiling. Squeeze the left shoulder blade against the right shoulder blade. 1 more inhale that reaches up. 1 more exhale that melts you back. And then thread your needle. Curl the right toe, extend the left leg is only an option. So kind of play and dabble in your practice. Find your edge. How do you know what you're truly capable of, right? What is not enough? What is too much? And maybe agreeing to live in a very healthy place in the middle for the next 60 minutes. There we go. Practice some patience. Breathe. In through the nose. Out through the nose. Let's say 4. 3. 2. Finish the inhale. Pause on the exhale. Leave that right leg in the sky. Plant both hands. 3-legged tabletop and pause. Then take that same straight right leg, right knee, right elbow. The leg is straight. Can we make that leg straight to make this harder? Exhale, swing it back, right? So, like if you don't really put any ump in it, this is where you're gonna be. But if you go actively and you just ump your chest forward, really drive through the toe, hinge at the hips, you're gonna be able to get that knee to that elbow, making little C curves. Give me 2 more. Keep it through the nose, girl. Think lion's breath through the nose. It's a breath you can feel, I can hear. And when you're done, let that 5th round kick you back into a 3-legged down dog. This can be semi-active here. Catch your breath, pause. All your toes kick down, face down, and then Charlie, kick it to me, like Bruce Lee. Higher, kick it to me. Through the heel, left toe, more heel. Here's your 3-legged down dog for 5. Try to straighten the knee. When you shine through the heel, your heart is much lower than your hips. Your hips are high. Yes, carry. 3. Nice, Emmanuel. 2. Finish the inhale. Finish the exhale. Inhale, lean forward. Knee to nose, cheetah pose, and pause. Step between your foot. Yes, rise into a cactus leg crescent lunge. So often, sometimes I see this, and you're crunching from the lower back, and you're gonna hurt yourself, or at least not be able to practice yoga for the rest of your life. So lead with your chest, right? Not just from here. This back bend is from your shoulders to your glutes. Yes, Lucy, that's it. The more you lead with your breastbone, the deeper that back bend gets, especially when you dive into the right knee at the same time. Like yoga's always a full body stretch. Even when it's the hips, it's never just the hips. 3. Lean back into this more. Yes. Finish the inhale. Finish the exhale. Let that left hand flap down and your right hand flap up. Twist, belly button, heart engage. Don't push your limits, just explore them. Okay? Yoga is not just about this physical movement. It's about self-discipline, body awareness, and of course, compassion. Starting with ourselves. As long as you're breathing, you're practicing. Let's take 3 more. Let's take 2 more, friends. Finish the inhale. Let go of the exhale. There's a rock star gracefully on that left side with 5 vinyasas. Inhale, channel, inhale, open up. Yes, draw that little flip. Flip over to that right palm. Sit down and open up. Maybe 3 more. Yes. Yes, open up those hip flexors. And when you're done, you're going to flip back into a 3-legged tabletop with your left knee down and your right leg up. You're going to pause and give me 8 songbirds. Chin to chin and chest. Did you know that? It's chin and chest to the mat. And your elbows are low, they're not down, especially if you change your grip. So if your elbows are coming out like this, change your grip, let the elbows head back towards the hips. Perfect. Do that 5 more times. Yes. Okay, elbows in a little bit more. Bring the palms in a little bit more. Yes, pin, chin, and chest. Make it count. Yes, Emmanuel. Drop straight down instead of leaning forward. Get harder instead of like easier. Challenge the process, but don't break your body in the process. See the line? Such a thin line between too much and not enough. So when you're done that 8, you're going to pause. Put your chin on the mat. We're going to leave there as a group. 10, you got it, you got it. 5, 4, 3, 2. Slide onto your belly. Interlace your fingertips underneath. It looks like this. Underneath. The flats of your thumb become the base. And then rise. Lift your toes, lift your knees, lift your thighs, and find a back bend on the bottom half of the body. Squeeze your glutes, engage your lower back, and take some more thigh off of the mat. Some people, maybe like 1 or 2 people in the room, will have the ability to even get their thighs to allow the top of their thumbs to be exposed to some air here. Beautiful here. Ooh, there you go, Nicole. Let's just say 4. Don't tap bounce. Hang in. Let's say 3 breaths. 3 breaths. Give me 2 more breaths. Finish the inhale. Rise on the exhale. Let it go. Bring your right arm to 3 o'clock. Lift your left leg, stack over. Let's live over here. Just for a moment. Layer up with your neighbor, touch their mat, nobody cares. Let the left arm just hover above. See if you can relax your head here. Bring that, what is that, your left arm? Just let it hover in the air, squeezing, massaging those shoulder blades against each other. Perfect, perfect. Breathe, close your eyes. Keep the inhale through the nose, keep the exhale through the nose. Instead, inhale, we're going to leave it open like this. Keep it dialed at around 12, but keep letting it. Never really touch down on anything, just keep creating space on the exhales. Let's say 4, 3, sides. These are in it, in the zone. Lift the right leg, okay? Keeping it in front of the body is a little easier. Bringing it behind the body will simply increase the intensity of the stretch. That's all. Girls, you might need to move the flesh of the breasts off to the side in order to get the side body sealed into your mat here. Breathe, guys, in through your nose and out through your nose. Finish the inhale. Let's do 3 more breaths here. Slowly roll back onto your belly. Roll back into loaded hips. From your loaded hips, I want you to wave unload. So this is your loaded hips, this is your wave unload. It's a bit of an animal flow move here. So exhale, load. Inhale, unload, where again, your shoulders blow past the wrists. Inhale, load. Exhale, unload. I don't care how fast or slow you go, that will make no difference to me. Inhale, load. Exhale, unload. Pause. Last one, inhale, load. This time, walk separate floats in front of the mat, flat back. Exhale, seriously fold in half. Grab your Achilles or peace sign off the big toe. You got it, breathe. Okay, it's going to be a challenge, but you're not going to die. I promise. I promise. But it will be a challenge, okay? Inhale, look up halfway. Paint your belly over your thighs. Exhale to fold in half. Good job. We're going to do that 2 more times. Inhale, look up halfway. Exhale, seriously fold in half. Grab something, girl, like peace sign off your toe or your Achilles. Bend at the elbows to really make progress back in. Chin to shin just makes this a deeper progress. Okay. 1 more inhale, flat. That was beautiful. Exhale, fold you in half. On the inhale, bring your hands to your heart. Rise to the top, bringing love, kindness, and compassion with you to Tall Tadasana. Exhale, there's a back bend. That's your whole back, not just the lower back. At the bottom of that exhale, move through your heart to come back home and fold in half. Inhale, look up, fully halfway. Exhale, fold. Bring your hands to your heart, rise to the top, bringing love, kindness, and compassion with you. Back bending, of course. Bring your hips towards me. Here we go. Now, see how much deeper we got? Move to your heart, forward, fold, and touching toes. Good. Keep your arms aligned with your ears, right? That was good. 1 more. Inhale, look up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise to the top. Bring your hips into my hips. Keep your arms aligned. Look at your fingertips. Got it. Exhale. Beautiful. Beautiful. Does it hurt? Perfect. Exhale, forward, fold. And check your toes. Very good, guys. Inhale, look up. Exhale, plant your hands, high plank. Pause in your high plank. Exhale, load your hips. From those loaded hips, inhale to your upward facing dog. It's this cool little dive, waves. Keep your toes tucked if you want. Exhale, down dog. We're going to do that wave again. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, load your hips. Inhale, dive through the middle like a snake, like a wave into your upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. Do that 2 more times at your own pace. That means not at all if you're not up for it. Move. There you go, right? Move. And when you're done, we're going to meet at loaded hips, okay? Good job. Come back. And then quietly walk, step, or float to the front of the mat. Flat back when you get there. Exhale, fold you in half. Inhale, rise, tall, Tadasana, pause. The left, take the right foot to step behind the left foot, but be stable and make adjustments, okay? Left hand grabs the right wrist, head over, but crank up. So like your right armpit clearly opens up towards the ceiling. Your gaze is like through that top arm. And then bring the left nipple up towards the ceiling more. Bring the right shoulder behind the left shoulder. Perfect. Very nice. Let's say 3. Let's say 2. Tug that wrist over in the spinal inhale. Maximizing the space you can create on the exhale. Switch sides. Step to the middle. Sweep the left foot behind the right foot. On the right wrist, right hand grab the left wrist and tug it over here. 5. Rotating that right nipple up. The left shoulder back. Diving into the toes. Tugging, creating space in that shoulder. Let's say 3 more. Let's say 2 more. Finish the inhale. Lift for the exhale. Inhale, rise to come back to the middle. Forward, interlace those fingertips behind you on the inhale. Exhale, folds you in half. Keep pulling those knuckles forward. Keep pulling those knuckles forward until they break. Sweep the floor, find your chair. Lead with the right to step back with the left. Crescent lunge once again. In your crescent lunge, make adjustments. So wherever your foot initially landed, it doesn't have to stay there. I need your heel dialed up. You should be on like kind of the tips of your toes here. Nice stiletto bend at the toe. Good. And then try to come with a little bit more power, straightening that back left knee here. Sorry, good. Live in that crescent lunge if you want to have a comfortable wheel one day. Let's just say 3. Let's say 2. So a bit of my theme is vinyasa, flowing, moving, right? So small vinyasa. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge. Hey, here we go. 3 more. 2 more. Use that back toe to pick you up through the heel or launch you forward. Last one. From here, swing the left arm back, warrior 2. Small vinyasa, inhale, tap it. Exhale, warrior 2. Here we go. Inhale. Exhale. Yes. 3 more. 2 more. Finish the pose. And meet me in your warrior for 5. Bring that right shoulder back. This is the story I like to call old news. New news. Right? Your future, the past. Bad vibes, good vibes, call it what you want, but be inviting either way. 4. Seal your back left foot into the ground. Nice, Erie. 3. Perfect, you get it. 2. Finish the inhale. Finish the exhale. Reverse your warrior, but don't let that left hand touch down. I want you to pull out opposite directions. Pull the shoulders apart. 5. 4. Don't crunch in the back left hip. Be stronger than that. Reach up through the breastbone. 2 more. Finish the inhale. Finish the exhale. With the knuckles, find a triangle. Bring the knuckles down. Get an extra stretch in that front right hamstring. Try to straighten out the legs. And I need you to stack the left shoulder and top the right shoulder. I need you to reach up and constantly rotate the right ribs up too. Bring the gaze piercing through that left hand. Practice concentration. Focus with intention. Hang out in the triangle a little longer so we can create that space in the back of the hamstrings that half of us came for. Keep rotating that shoulder back. Right here. I know it's uncomfortable. Read through this. We got 3 more. 2 more. Finish the inhale. Finish the exhale. Sir, there's a minimum movement. That right heel stays put. But I want you to pick it up up, come with fire. So right, this is passive, this is easier, this is fire. And it's warm flow. So this is the pick. Here we go. 4. Nice, Nicole. 3. 2. You're gonna switch sides in the air. Stay high, stay high. Yes, you're here for 5. Give me one more inhale. Give me one more exhale. Knee in the middle. Hands on your head. With a flat back fold. In half. Reach your hands back. Widen your stance. Let's try to get the top of your head onto the mat. Put your hands straight back and palms down. And you want to fold in a way one day where your shoulders are actually kind of below your hips. So at first, our head's like really far in front of our ankles, but one day we shorten our stance, really hinge on our hips instead of rolling over through the middle of the back, and you start to tighten up that folded time. Stay there, or child's pose, or pigeon. Right? 4. Stay, okay? 3. 2. Finish the inhale. Dive on that exhale. Bring your hands onto your back. Or onto your hips with a flat back and rise. Okay. Pivot both of your toes towards the front. Bring your arms up towards the sky. Lean forward and out, lean forward and out, lean forward and out. Bring your right hip forward and your left hip back. Right hip forward, left hip back. Your fingertips reach right in front of you, but it never touches. It always reaches. Chin in towards the shin. Will align your ears with your arms. Right hip back, left hip forward will make it more intense. Hips and nips, same direction. Try to press into the toes. Straighten out that knee by sliding the kneecaps up the thighs. Straighten out that leg. There you go. Right here. Yes, keep reaching to make the stretch. There you go, bro. Keep reaching up here. Okay, 3. 2. Finish the inhale. Dive for the exhale. Lean forward, planting the hands. Kick up that back leg, standing split. Take the standing split first. Right hand grabs the back of the right Achilles. And go chin to shin. Right hand grabs the back of the right Achilles. Good. Keep jacking the left ankle up. Finding some variation of a standing split. When you bend this elbow, bring your face towards your shin. Ooh, eerie. Now grab your leg. Can you imagine? You'll actually get your face to your left. If you just fold in half like you do with your regular forward folds. This is just half of it. Look, stay here. Or half of us, plant your hands. Give me your middle finger heads, your index finger heads north. Give me a cat back in your shoulders. Bring your your left pinky toe down. I don't want open hips, leave it down. Cat back, bring your wrists in front of your shoulders. All you're gonna do is tuck up into a little playful, possible, handstand. Possible, that's all. One leg is bent. Don't even think about bringing your ankles together. Just live with open ankles. Your legs are wide open. Practice. If you feel like you're gonna fall on your neighbor, so you're like too afraid to try, we've been practicing our cartwheels. So you would just half cartwheel out of that, stay on the mat. Or just stay and standing split and spread those legs open. So I'm gonna say it again. Middle, index finger, north pole. Give yourself a cat back and bring your shoulders in front of your wrists and then just swing your legs in the air and see what happens. And don't think about necessarily bringing your ankles together. Think about your wrist in front of your shoulders in front of your wrists, okay? We'll move on soon. It was just a request. We're here for 5. We're here for 4. 3. 2. One more. Wide yogi squat. Push those knees apart. Bring your thumbs to your heart. So you can be here, like kind of feeling it, or press those knees, elbows into the knees. Your thumb into your heart. You want more? You add 1 fist. you want even more, go for 2 kips. Close your eyes and catch your breath here. All you're going to do is lay back from where you are. Keep your legs open. I want frog on your back. Toes down, heels up, knees even with your hips. Ankles in line with your knees, toes flat. Hands chill. No hands on the legs. Your hands relax. Straddle, lay your weight your neighbor, whoever's not flexible. Doesn't matter if you touch your neighbor, they are your neighbor. You got it. You're not here long. Let's just say 5. Let's just say 4. 3. 2. 1. Bring those knees in towards your chest. You're going to rock like front and back. Bring your knees, like your fingertips underneath of your knees. And what you're going to do is you're going to rock onto your heels and shoot up into a tall Tadasana. So you're like this. You're going to rock up. Inhale, interlace. Exhale, back bend. And at the bottom of that back bend, go ahead. Fold in half. Very good. Keep pressing those hands forward, pressing them forward until you can't take it. No. Release, sweep the floor, find your chair. Great. Lead with the left. Step your right foot to the back of the mat. Crescent lunge. Know that short, shallow shift. Fill up your mat. The leg is intentional. Hips and hips face forward. You're going to bring this knee back a smidgen, bring this heel back a smidgen. All right, dive back into the knees, hips and squid, hips forward, look up through your pinkies. Bring your fingertips together if you want to activate your shoulders more, and then start to lean back. Remember, not just from back here, but your shoulders to your glutes. Inhale, reach up through the breastbone, and then dial the breastbone back, just one number at a time, while you keep diving in here. Finish the inhale. Finish the exhale. Remember, there's a small vinyasa. So exhale empties you out. Inhale fills you up. Go full range, girl. Full range. Exhale. Launches you forward. Crown forward. Shoulders back. Exhale. Or inhale. Full range. I want you to find the same crescent lunge you left. Again, that short, shallow shit, not going to help your practice grow. So look for the fullest range of motion that your breath allows. Your inhale should be about 5 to 6 seconds anyway. So you have 5 or 6 seconds to get there. And when you're done, let that right arm swing you back into Warrior 2. Small vinyasa. Inhale, straighten it. Exhale, come back to your Warrior 2. Inhale. Exhale. It's okay to follow the gaze on the left hand. Inhale. Exhale. 3 more. Pause and receive. Remember, old news and new news, and invite. like that new news, your future, the possibility of something else, something more than what is known to you right now, die victoriously while you seal down the back right foot onto your mat. One more. Three more. Look, you can make adjustments, but you can't quit. Two more. Finish the inhale. Through the exhale. Make fists, reverse your warrior. And really like spread them apart, right? Hands open, close, makes no difference, but don't land and collapse back here. Bend this front knee. Keep the arms open, but reaching opposite directions. Feel that? While you keep bending victoriously into the left knee, forward. Let me hear you breathe here, guys. I can help you count. Two more. Good girl. Keep diving in. You're making it easy. Finish the inhale. Finish the exhale. Triangle. Great. Good job. Gaze locked in. Sometimes I'm not looking at the depth of your flexibility. Like that might not impress me. What I'm looking for is quality of breath and also a focused, locked in gaze. Is really what I look for when I come to help you out, okay? And bring that shoulder back. Yes. Remember, stack the right shoulder, maybe behind the right shoulder. Look, there is no weight on this bottom hand. You are super flexible and strong, so in a lot of this is going to be easy. You have to make it harder so that you can grow. Good, no hand on that bottom, no weight on that bottom hand. Reach to your top arm. Rotate the left rib up and the right shoulder back for 3. Two. Finish the inhale. Finish the exhale. Do you remember? Surf to the back right heel. Leaving the left heel pretty grounded, but stay high. Keep it fired up. 5. Almost like chair arms. The gaze goes to your fingertips. Your fingertips are pointing towards that crease. Your right thigh is not hitting your right calf. 3. Keep it fired up here. 2. This is perfect, Krista. Good job, Kim. Finish the inhale. Finish the exhale, and then switch sides. We'll keep it up high. Yes, here we go. 5. Woo, yes. 4. Keep breathing victoriously. 3. Shoulders. 2. Finish the inhale. Finish the exhale. Meet me in the middle. Hands onto your hips. Got it. Open up the. Oh, this is a sigh. Oh, shit. Oh, she forgot about goddess. No, so heels come in, toes go out, knees go back. Also, don't lean forward, that makes it easier. You want to challenge so that your legs can get stronger, your back and your core and your hips can start to spread. So on your ears over your shoulders and your shoulders over your hips. Keep your elbows even with your shoulders. Keep your fingertips intentional. Let's just say we're here for 3. Let's just say we're here for my slow ass count of 2. There's another inhale. There's another exhale. But I want you to sweep your hands to the front and come into chair at the front of your mat. You're also there for 3. You're here for 2. You guys already know where we're going. This is your final inhale. This is your final exhale. Look, keep this side of your body, stay still. Open up. Got it. Let's just say 3.
Showing my emotions. You
Let's just
cut
say
me
2.
deep and you left me wide.
Finish the inhale. Sink that booty down on the exhale. Look, the left side stays. You find your chair. Let's say 3. I need your knees bent, and I need there to be a cut in those hips. The hip flexor is engaged. Finish the inhale. Finish the exhale. Open up. Goddess pose to the left. You get it. You get it. Here we go. We're here for 2. We're here for 1. Close it up at the front. Find your chair. Yes. Keep the knees bent. Keep that booty down. 2. Finish the inhale. There's an exhale. Spread it like a book. Got it. You've already been here. We're here for 2. 1 more. Close it up in the back. 1 inhale. 1 exhale. Open up. 1 inhale. 1 exhale. Close it up. 1 inhale. 1 exhale. Got it. 1 inhale. 1 exhale. Chair. Keep it it moving, guys. Keep it moving. You know where to go.
I took
Lift. Your knees need to stay micro bent. Your hips need to stay micro bent.
dancing in
Well, you can slow it down or you can speed it up. You can't quit me. You can't quit me. Just keep it moving. You're fine. Keep it moving. Breathe. Make it worth your time here, guys.
I guess this sounds like another sad love song. I can't get over how it all went wrong, but I let the words come together.
Pause where you are. Pause in whatever position. Your chair, your goddess for 5. Sink that booty into it regardless. You're here for 4. Relax your shoulders, relax your face, but excite your fingertips. You're there for 3. You're there for 2. Finish the inhale. Live for the exhale. You keep it moving.
Maybe I feel better. Bridges, they are burning. Lover, I am worried. Tables, they are turning.
Alright, home stretch, home stretch. Let's make it worth it. You got training those legs. I saw that. Those knees bent. Let's fight for it, guys. Not off in your ass. Really fight for it. Really come face to face with something you struggle with and push through it anyway. This is just chair. This is just goddess. You've been here before. Final 5. Final 4. Final 3. Woo! Final 2. I'm going to meet you when this goddess facing this way in the next 5 moments. Then you're going to straighten your knees. Then you're going to pivot this way. Both toes are forward, both heels are grounded. Lean forward and out, lean forward and out, lean forward and out, lean forward and out. Remember, the left hip comes back, the right hip comes forward. Reach for it. 5. Keep your arms in your ears. 9. Chin pushing towards your chin. 4. Press into the heels, into the toes. Shoot the energy up the leg. 3. Don't forget your seat, the belly, the leg, the straight. Back up. Straighten that leg. Here we go. Finish the inhale. Finish the exhale. Plant your hands. Lean into a minimum standing split. So even if you're just here for a while, bend, no bend, I don't care. Maybe you dive into an actual standing split where your left hand grabs the left Achilles and your nose comes in towards your shin. Hang on to that standing split before you visit your potential of a handstand over the next 4. 3. 2. Stay there or handstand prep. And that's when your index finger is headed towards the north. Your hands are directly under your armpits and shoulder width apart. You come into a tap back. You shift your shoulders in front of your wrist and then you pop up. Maybe the left might be a more awkward sign, but so what? Practice anyway. Or just hang out in that standing split. I don't care. Let's just say 5. 4. 3. 2. Finish the inhale. Lift for the exhale. Forward fold at the front of your mat. Step on your hands, bend at the elbows. Try to relax and surrender at the lower back. Slowly release. Plant your hands. Tuck at the toes. Bend at the knees. Meet me in hero's pose. Reach your hands back. Open up the tops of your feet. Let's multitask. Bring your knees together. Good. Maybe lift your knees and your shins off of the mat with the ability to stretch the top of the feet. And you probably never stretched your feet ever before, right? So be able to lift, feel the intensity on the top of the feet. You'll get used to it. It'll come in time. Sit back, extend your legs out. Take this right foot back, 90-degree angle here. So let's say 3 o'clock, 12 o'clock. Left hand, right kneecap. Right hand goes towards the left foot, but I don't want you to grab it. I want you to just keep reaching past it. And along the way, twist so that your right shoulder, like all other postures, is over your left shoulder. But reach any way through. So you're reaching forward, but you're also spiraling the left nipple up. Good. Keep reaching past the toe. Look at the hand and drive all of your energy through those driven fingertips. Look at the hand. Flex the left toe towards your hand. You're just not touching. You're reaching for 3. You're reaching for 2. Finish the inhale. Finish the exhale. Grab the outside of that toe and keep spiraling and cranking open. Hang on to that right knee if you want it to just kind of burn up a little bit more. You want to add a little bit of intensity. You want to kind of practice a deeper range of motion or explore some potential here in the side body. Yes, Kim, take it. Or you wiggle, that'll give you leverage. Get your head and your ear down to your leg. Finish the inhale. Take on the exhale. Slowly release. Small part will wash that off. Very good. Bring this leg to center. Bring the left leg at the minimum, like you're right here, and you're just going to cradle. This is where we get intermittent. This is where the class is like a intermediate class, intermediate class. So at points, I invite you to stay or invite you to go. So this is one of those opportunities. Stay here. This might be enough information. Your leg can be extended. It's a little easier to keep it in. So we've done compass. We're going to compass. It's your call, okay? So there's here. You also have the option to wiggle here. It's almost like that, like a half a turtle here. You're gonna like kind of wiggle your knee over your shoulder. That might kind of be enough. You might want to stay there. Or this right hand, once again, is going to revisit the outside of the left pinky, right? So we've been here, right hand, left side. Left hand comes to the ground, and you let your leg press against your arm, and your arm press against your leg. Keep making adjustments, you're not like glued there. And pull the shoulder behind the ear. And then don't let the arm press into the head. You actually want as much air here as possible. And keep stacking the shoulder back. This is comfort. Nice. Play with it. Create space. Or just cradle that leg. We're going to layer up from here, okay? So now extend that bottom leg. Keep this. What becomes an elephant trunk. Lift the body. This is elephant. Press into your palms, straighten out your arms, lift out of your shoulder blades in order to find heel height. Okay, last option here, because this three-part sequence comes together in your home practice, is this right ankle goes on top of the left ankle. I squeeze my knees and my thighs together, side angle 8 becomes available. Nice, Lucy. Chris, squeeze those knees and thighs together while you keep kicking out of the heels. You can't see me, Nicole. So, elephant, cross knee, long leg on top of the short leg. Plant your hands like a low plank, like chaturanga. Squeeze the knees. Notice, the more you squeeze the knees, the more the chest comes down, like booty hinges up.
never sing this song. It's cheap. I used to walk 30 resale.
There you go, jingle. Ooh, look at that. Sheesh. Nice superhuman. Almost, yeah. I'm gonna work on that after that. Alright, take that off, guys. Alright, just going to the other side. Left knee is at, let's say, 9 o'clock, and the right heel is at 12 o'clock. Right hand, left kneecap. Left hand blows just towards the right foot without touching, but there's a lot of spiraling. Flex your right heel, pulling your right toe towards your face. It'll push the back of the kneecap into the mat. Don't grab the foot, just keep reaching for it. Twist, belly button, heart, and gaze. Twist, belly button, heart, and gaze. Give me 2 more. Look at your hand and keep driving past the toe. Final chance, grab the outside of the pinky and crank open. Now this is your compass. You're just kind of kneeling down in this compass, right? So it's like a prerequisite. It'll open not just your body, but your mind to the potential that this position is also going to be available, but from a seated upright position.
You're so pretty glad that you're alone.
Give me 3 more.
You said she's skinny. I mean, I don't see what she sees, but maybe it's
Final one.
somewhere in your color.
Slowly cartwheel that off. I'm going to come back to center. Bring this leg in. At the minimum, take the right leg, cradle it. Spend a few moments. Normally, like you spend this moment to cradle, you're going to notice how you feel and where you feel it, and if you should even move on to this next request. So here, and then elephant first just a wiggle to create some space. This might be enough. Some people can do this hook of their ankle behind their head. I'm not one of them. Some people can. And then compass. Grabbing the outside of that pinky. We've kind of already been here. We're just doing it from a seated position. And you might have a deeper range of motion on the left side or short. You know, a lot of most people have deeper, like more availability on the right. Since this is the right leg, you might actually find more success. And then constantly rotating that bottom nipple, that bottom rib cage up towards the ceiling like we've kind of been doing the whole class. When you feel like you've taken 5 quality breaths there, you can extend the left foot, point through the right toe, lift through your palms, your elbows, your shoulders, engage your core towards your spine. Practice your elephant. Nice, Kim, that's great. Your elephant, even in flight, in air, can lead you to your side angle 8. Looking for 5 quality breaths in each posture. Nice. Squeeze those knees together, thighs together, heels out. Yes, Russ. Knees together, thighs together. Woo! Nice, Grace. Come on, guys. A far bound angle. Real far. And then lift your fingertips. Don't necessarily roll down, but reach out. You might have to wait a few minutes, maybe create some space. You want to try to surrender your forehead into the roundness of your arches. You can take a you can try to push your heels out even more. Reaching those fingertips so far north towards me that eventually they break, and you just paint those hands in front of you, and you just keep walking into those feet. Four. 3. 2. 1. Inhale, slowly rise. At the minimum, if you don't have an inversion practice, I just want you to come here. But if you do, we're coming here. come down with grace, and we're looking for longevity here in this final portion of our class. Inversions just help make our Shavasana so much sweeter. You guys worked really, really hard today. I want you to have a nice hard Shavasana as well. All right, let's do this. Shoulder stance or headstand or tripod, it is your call. We are here. 25 breaths. 24. Bring your elbows in, roll those shoulder blades in, and hold your back again. Hold your back, keep those shoulder blades in. For 20. Okay. Don't look to the left, don't look to the right. If you're in shoulder, stay in line. 18. 17. 16. 15. 14. 13. 12. 10. 11. 10. 9. Relax your face. 7. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. We meet on our backs. If you want a hands-on adjustment and some oil, please leave your head facing this front gray wall. If you don't know what that is, the answer is yes, you want it. If you know you don't want it, put your head facing the back. We have one final pose before we done. All right, we're gonna seal our practice in our fish pose. So in fish pose, you're going to lift your upper body, put your palms underneath of your butt, and ground your elbows and roll your shoulder blades in. Part benching your heart up a lot. Like this is a back bend, so you want as much air as you can between your spine and the mat. And then you want the top of the crown of the head to hit the mat. So, yep, keep rolling those elbows in. Nice. Lifting up your body, plug your hands, and then keep rolling your head back. You want that heart up. You don't want your elbows sticking out of the side of your body either. All right, now hinge at the hips and lift up your legs. Beautiful, Chris. Yeah, there you go, Kim. All right. Everyone's like, come up. We can start that count. Yes, let's do this for 5. Hold for 4. 3. 2. Finish the inhale. Lift for the exhale. Let it go. I'll meet you in your final resting place. Leaving your palms up towards the sky, letting your fingertips fall off to the side. I will meet you in your final resting place in 5, 4, and if it doesn't have a block, we raise your hand. 3, 2. All right. Give me a deep inhale through your nose. Open your mouth, stick out your tongue, exhale, sigh. You need oil? Inhale through your nose, even deeper, bigger. Exhale, sigh. Last chance, everybody inhale. Exhale completely, let go. Inhale, love. Exhale, hate. Inhale, beauty. Exhale, the ugly. Inhale, confidence. Please, please, please. Exhale, all doubt. Inhale, your ability to heal. Exhale, your ability to hurt. Letting your skin relax over your muscles and your muscles relax over your bones. Softening your face and your brow and your jawline as you just let the universe support you here. This is Shavasana. by wiggling your toes. Maybe by wiggling your finger. Or reaching your hands over your head just to offer the universe this great big good morning stretch. Noticing how you feel and when you feel. Bringing your knees in towards your chest. Give yourself a great big hug. Squeezing, expand extra muscles, bend your bones, hug tighter, love deeper and longer. And rock a little to the left, a little to the right. You're going to lower back massage. And eventually, when you're ready, you're going to drop into today's case on the left-hand side. Coming into a fetal-like position. Watch your rocks. You might want to lay on that left arm. How much just to recap? Don't let success be a substitute for your core values. Don't be so quick to show your caliber when what's really important is your character. So many of us have skills, strengths, and qualifications, but struggle to build meaningful relationships, bonds, and get through tough times. It's important to be a contributing member of our communities, of society. It is also important to have empathy and compassion. Intellectual ability is as important as emotional intelligence and maturity, maybe more. If you set intentions for your practice today, please take this opportunity to reflect. With your eyes closed and only when you're ready, you're going to press into your left arm and rise to meet me, or right arm rise to meet me with hands to heart center. We seal our practice with an exchange of namaste. Namaste simply means that I honor the light, the love, the joy, the beauty, the happy, the crazy that lives inside of you, because I believe and I feel that those things also live inside of me. I honor the place where the entire universe resides, because I believe and I feel that it resides within all of us. And in sharing those things, we are brothers and we are sisters. Namaste. Namaste. Thank you, guys. That was sweaty. I had to get the heater off and open the door. I didn't want anyone to leave. Okay, so on Friday, I have a hips and splits workshop in Glassboro. So we've been very hip oriented all month, just kind of preparing you guys for it. So I'm not saying you have to nail one, but I'm saying is we're going to at least start creating space for a split, and I'm going to start teaching you some techniques. But we're going to do like splits up the wall, regular splits on the floor, and plus like an arm balance. It's a forearm split that looks a little bit like this. Forearm split. Okay. And we're going to use props in order to get there. And then next Friday, I'm here at 7 p.m. for Vin and Juice. Right? That's like a nice studio original class, 90-minute powerful sweaty vinyasa, followed up with homemade juice that I made, all getting local produce. Okay. Let me know if you have questions. We also have a summer plunge. You can get certified this summer, which normally our weekend only program takes like 6 months. That's long. That might not fit everybody's lifestyle. But if you're off this summer, you can get totally aligned, 200-hour aligned certified. So if you have questions about that, let me know. But that's going to have to start at the end of June, 18 full days in July, 1 day in August, and then you're certified. Okay. So that's teacher training, plus we have a weekends only program that will start in October. Plus, Dave, do you have a race?
I do. On June 23rd. And it's at,
Do you guys runners?
there's a Peace Love Yoga team.
Yes, we have a Peace Love Yoga team. Wear your shirts, team color, towards your station. If you don't run, just run it. Squirt people with water guns. You're on my team. I don't run yet. I don't run yet. So, running, yoga, split. And then we have our Poconos retreat this summer. You didn't look it up to see if it's conflict?
Look it up.
But it's totally different.
Oh, I gotta talk about that.
Okay. And then we're probably doing Puerto Rico in the winter months. I mean, I want to hold these